Hey Mohammed, my name is Aaron, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why the heck would I be doing this, and what's in it for me? Well, as a local business owner, I know you are extremely busy. You're so focused on running your business that you don't have time to learn how the internet can help. And if you do think about getting help with your online stuff, it's hard for you to know who really knows what they're doing and who doesn't. I have found that giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners coming to me and saying, I like you, Aaron, please do this for me. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you heard and can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help with your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, hey, that works for me too. So now, let me show you those 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. And obviously, here's your website. And I hope you're sitting down because I'm going to drop some knowledge on you, but Google has bots. Yeah, they send bots out to read your entire website, all the text on your website, and they even read images. Take, for example, this one, the way it's saved. If you see the file name right there, it's kind of a generic name. You can actually put hard-hitting keywords behind that to help with your search. As far as optimization with Google, they recommend you have 1,500 words on your homepage. And I did a little word count on your website here. Looks like you got just under 1,000 words, so really good there, but could use some room for improvement to get you up to that 1,500. I found a competitor in Maricopa. Looks like 911 Air Repair is probably one of your top competitors there. Did a word count on their page, and they got just under 1,200 words, so still not fully optimized and definitely beatable. So that's some way you can beat them in that aspect. As far as that content goes, you do want to get hard-hitting keywords going on there. And I've got this tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs. It costs me about $100 a month. Anybody can use it, and it gives me a really good in-depth look at your website. If you look at it here, right now, you don't have any keywords showing up for searches on your website. So something that needs to be in that content there, you need to get some of those hard-hitting keywords going on. If we go look at 911 Air Repair, they've got 1,300 keywords going on there. And if we look into those hard-hitting keywords to see what kind of volume we got AC Repair Maricopa, Arizona. That's 150 searches. AC Repair Maricopa. Between those two, you got 240 searches. And if you look at it, they're right on the front page of Google when they do a Google search. And that's super important. I don't know about you, but when I do a Google search, I don't go past the front page. It really doesn't make much sense to go past there. You're finding what you need right at the top. So if we use one of those keywords and we do a Google search, which I'm sure you've done in the past, I used AC Repair Maricopa, Arizona, you get sponsored links. We're not going to talk about that. That's a whole nother ballgame that we're going to go about. But I want to go down to businesses. This is also known as the map pack. And this is flowing into the number 2 thing that's very, very important. To get in the map pack, you need what are called citations. Now, what are citations? It's your name, address, and phone number all across the internet. And here are some examples of citations that you can go get from Google Places, Yahoo, Yelp. They all have ratings and they are more valuable than others, but you want to get at least 150 to get in that map pack, and then go get even more than that because that's kind of the minimum. You also want to keep doing that on a monthly basis to boost yourself up and stay in that map pack. So citations is the number 2 thing. Now, if we scroll down even further, we get to the organic search. And here we are, 911 Air Repair, right there at the top. And this is where 60 to 70% of people end up. I know I end up there and usually click on this first one. So how do we get on the top of the organic search? Well, again, more knowledge for you. Google is a popularity contest. Yeah, it's like being in freaking high school all over again. You got to wear the cool shoes for people to notice you. And basically, those people that are noticing you are what we call in the industry as backlinks. And those backlinks are what you need to boost up in that. Backlinks are going to notice you and give you juice and boost and say that you're the authority. So you need to get relevant backlinks to boost yourself up in this search area. And what are relevant backlinks? Well, in the HVAC industry, you don't want to go get a Barro's Pizza, a Filiberto's, something that isn't in your industry as a backlink. It makes no sense and it wouldn't help you at all. So let's go back to Ahrefs real quick. And Ahrefs also shows me backlinks. So we got 565 backlinks on there. And again, it's quality over quantity. But if you look at here, Yellow Pages, great. You've got quite a few here going on that have some power. If you look at this number, 59, 71, 74 here, contractor finder, those are important ones. Yellow pages, again, you want to get quality ones. So let's go back and look at 911 and see what they got as far as their backlinks go. Now they have less, 293, but again, it's quality over quantity. They've got the BBB. You don't want these spam ones. Those aren't doing anything for you. But these other ones, Pinterest. I mean, look at that. Pinterest has got a 97 rating on there. So you want to go get those high-hitting ones, and you go get the ones that they have, and then go get more quality. And that's how that boosts you up in that search. So in closing, we went over content. You want to have 1,500 words on your homepage with those hard-hitting keywords showing up on there to get you relevant and noticed. You want citations to get you in the map pack. I recommend 200 to 300 to beat out the competition. And then on a monthly basis, you want to keep adding on there to stay ahead of the competition. And then backlinks. Again, it's a popularity contest. You want to become the authority on Google. You go get those quality, relevant backlinks to point back to you. And if you implement these strategies today, you're going to rank higher across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with the information I provided you, and like I said before, you can do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself some time, give me a call. 602-888-4825. Once again, my name is Aaron. My number is 602-888-4825. Mohammed, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope it was valuable to you. I'd love to get some feedback from you, and I hope to hear from you soon. Take care.